For you see, audience member number 1, I have to go grab the link so I can send it to my lovely, lovely audience.
Would be a good thing.
What?
That'd be a good thing.
Yep.
For sure.
And for those of you who are already here, at approximate 0 as I'm watching the screen now, I am here with a special live studio audience. And I could hear myself. Woohoo! Alrighty, sending the link. Now. So that way, all my lovely, lovely audience can see my work, because not all of them are subscribed to me on YouTube, and honestly this feels a lot faster and efficient. And because this is Samurai Warriors 4, I won't be able to see everybody's comment until we're in battle. So be sure to send me a nice little message in there if you're here, and I will see it as soon as I head back to that page. According to this, there's one person watching now, but they have not yet spoken. It makes me kind of sad, to be honest. Why won't you talk to me? It makes me sad. I'm very, very sad, Haos. I'll be a very sad conqueror of Japan. I will begin this when I get a response that somebody is here and they are watching. For what will hopefully be the final part of our adventure here with the crew that I've established over a long period of time. Although I probably should explain something before. What are you doing here at the archives, Haos? Well, or Chaos. Now I'm saying stuff that other people say. Well, I was planning on showing off a couple of cutscenes here and human interactions, because I have this really odd feeling that I'm not going to see it in-game. Which is always a shame, in my opinion. There's a bunch of these historical things. Clear vision. Which could be either Hanbei or any of these people. Which is very interesting. Very interesting. I have Long into the Night. Not sure what this is, so I'm gonna have a couple of officers in here to play it. Because why not? And specifically I will aim for people of the Dragoon faction. Because why not? We've seen a bunch of people from the Haos faction. So now I've already had all the screen time that a man could ask for. So let's get some others into this shindig. Long tonight, the clan's senior retainer gathered to decide how to deal with a rival clan seeking to expand its power. We should fight! That's what we do best. Besides, it will prevent our people from being caught up in the fighting. I love the man with logic. We must fight so that way our people won't be fighting. If this were a weaker enemy, we wouldn't be having this discussion. How about we fight from within the castle? If the enemy cannot be beaten, we should not look to fight them, whether it be on the battlefield or in our castle. The discussion lasted for hours, and yet no agreement was reached. I love how Hunter just tilted his head there. Oh, no. I accidentally clicked it again. Let's skip that, because we already know everybody's stances on the matter, and how they're going to fight us. Let's see. Unprotected. Which only allowed for fought for these people. Which is really weird, that everybody else is just spooked. Let's see. I'll do benevolence. Why not? Still no response, even from my single person here. Now we'll do pixel. Pixelasso. Due to a famine within Drew territory, the people began to starve. Unable to stand by watching it any further, Doriku went to discuss the matter with Pixel. I've encountered this before. We need to prepare some gruel to feed the people without delay. I understand. I see that your orders are carried out exactly as you've requested. People praised the mercy shown by Doriku and offered their heartfelt thanks. Oh, man. Well, the majority of the initial audience is not going to be here for this. Especially since no one is talking. Those who watched back from the beginning are probably going to be very much against me, since I'm pretty sure I haven't done anything like that yet. Life saved. Actually, we actually... Oh man, I remember seeing that the other day, where this guy, for whatever reason, decided, you know what, I'm gonna step out of the strategy meeting for no reason, just to make a flute out of some wood, and nearly got shot by a sniper in the process. Gory, ill omens. Alrighty. Apparently, the strategist has to be one of these people. Oh well, I guess we'll just have this be from the perspective of one of my guys, I suppose. Let's see. Who will we have? Did we recruit Stalker? No, I don't think we did. We did recruit Shimo, though. One day, Shimo requested Gojiro to divine their fortune for the upcoming battle. Forgive me, but this battle is not destined to go well. When you're a hero like me, even the heavens are jealous of you. I believe in myself. That is all we need to win. Gojiro and Shimo focused on it and headed out to the battlefield. Ooh. I really wish I didn't have to say all this. But what can you do? You know, let's say what Doriku's scared of. He's an old man, surely he has some fear. While traveling alone one night, Drew came across a suspicious man on the road. I am Country, the magician. For my next trick, I will transform into the thing you fear most in all the world. Suddenly, Diriku was surrounded by a dense fog, and was dissolate. Prepared for Diriku was a glitch in his clothing. Swarm of locusts. The challenge. I wonder what this is. Well, the model likes challenges, so let's see what he will do. Go figure. Masanori is apparently the only.
Get the metal drunk.
Masanori's trying to get the metal drunk. The bastard. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. Being on official business, Metal refused, but Masanori insisted and attempted to force the Metal to keep drinking.
Oh, see?
If you drink this, I'll give you the finest beer in all the land, the Nikago. Or have you not got what it takes? Huh? Are you making fun of me? In that case, I'm gonna drink this cup before you have a chance to start. Upon saying this, the Metal drank the whole cup of wine. Or bleh. The Metal drained the cup of wine, much to Masanori's surprise. A warrior never goes back on his word. Here, you can have it. Then I should go. I'm gonna miss this little spear. Feeling bad after seeing Masanori so upset, Metal returned to work without taking the spear. You know, I have a feeling that would offend him, considering that was a challenge and that was the reward. Oh yes, I remember this one. This short sword. I think that's between two friends, right? Yeah. Reminder. Oh wait, I remember that one. It's the painting. We've seen that one. Sending salt to the enemy. You know what, I'm pretty sure we're probably low on salt considering our loss in the invasion, so why not? We'll have Juriku be merciful. And for the officer he sends out to do... You know what? No, I think he's the commander, right? An officer? Yeah, we'll just use Juriku regardless. So that way we don't have any sort of mess up. But we will use one of my subordinates, though. Specifically... if I can find the bastard. Come on, where is he? Gotta be... Oh yeah, here we go, Han. Let's see. No one here yet, other than the guy who's lurking. Sending salt to the enemy. Secret lever. Oh, never mind. Let me skip that. So it specifically states who it is. Territory. So we'll begin that again with me. Because I need salt, damn it. Sending salt to the enemy.
There you go. Make him salty.
A secret letter was delivered to Diriku, stating that Haos' territory was suffering due to a lack of salt. As Haos was a mortal enemy, Diriku's retainer recommended that now was the opportune time to launch an attack. The enemy is in a weakened state. If we attack now, we can claim victory while minimizing our losses. In my experience, this will most likely make the enemy mad, which will send them salt and ease their amity. Well, I wouldn't word it like that. I understand what Doriku means by it, because not only are the soldiers suffering from the lack of salt, but the civilians are too. And so you would make them very hospitable. That being at odds, Doriku ordered a large amount of salt to be sent to the territory controlled by Haos. Upon seeing this, one of Haos's retainers spoke up. I believe this may be a trap by the enemy. They may have laced the salt with poison. To be fair, that is something I would do.
Lace something with poison.
I would lace the salt with poison.
You would. You definitely would.
Take that, Doriku!
I wouldn't put that past you.
Yeah. But Doriku is too honorable where I am not.
No. That's sadistic.
Yeah, I'm sadistic.
If you haven't learned yet, you're sadistic.
Yeah, I'm a sadistic son of a bitch. Doriku isn't. It's why I'm not on his side. Think this through carefully. Why would they do such a thing? We should thank them and save our people. Haos decided to distribute the salt to the people. The people in Haos' territory shed tears of joy at the news. Let's see. Why would it let me do the thing with more than one person? Why? The true heart's desire. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Doriku praised the performance of the medal and decided to hand out a new rank. However, the medal looked dissatisfied. I'm honored to be given the title. I'd gladly give it for a nice tea set, though. Hearing this, Doriku smiled wearingly. Gotta hand it to Doriku. I'll admit, I would also be shocked if all that the medal wanted was tea, considering what a mighty warrior he is. That was kind of a shocker for me too. You think you know a person, then they just go and they go be all different on you. Let's see what's going on here. Suggestion box. Doriku will place opinion boxes throughout the territory so the people can get their honest opinion on all matters. And while we have seen this cutscene before, I figured why not? Let's see what it is with the medal and Doriku, because every character has their own different responses, even if the text remains the same for what happens in between. The people placed their ideas and suggestions within the box. However, the clan's retainer also took advantage of the opportunity. Unaware of this, Doriku began reading through the submissions. People need to learn to live with more burning passion. Sounds like something the medal would say. I have some experience with this as well. I shall do what I can to help. Having watched in secret, the medal was truly shocked. He didn't think the old man knew the passions of youth, but apparently he was wrong. Tireless training. Oh, this is only for the ladies. Interesting. Behind every great man. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the marriage thing, so I guess I'll do that now. Deepening bonds. Confession. Even though these characters, just from my lore perspective, were already married. Eh, why not? We'll have to be married right now with a cutscene ceremony and a stream that odds are nobody's gonna watch, and I'm gonna end early because of that. Da, da, da. Where is she? I wish all these characters were organized by the first name, not the last. There we go. Hope you weren't injured in that battle just previously. I couldn't bear it if you have suffered misfortune for my sake. I'm relieved to see you unharmed. If I lost you, I don't know if I could keep on living. I can't believe you really feel like that about me. I'm over the moon. Yeah, just a Dark Soul guy. Who I have the distinct feeling I'm just gonna play the game. Game soon, but I'm not gonna stream it. That's just gonna be between me and friends. Anyway, wedding day. See, we're gonna change a few faces here. We're gonna turn the husband into Doriku and the wife into. I don't think Doriku's there. Yeah, Doriku's already here, so we gotta change him. But we'll have the son. We'll have Acrisius there. Doriku and Kai. And we'll replace some of these faces. Like one, we gotta change one to the metal. I'll put Date there. Shibata, I think, is somewhere else, so I think we'll add Pixel. As soon as I can find him. There we go. And since Dez is pretty hostile, we'll have him be there as well. There we go. Cutscene commence. Thankfully, despite the amount of characters here, I don't have a voice a single one. Well, there's two I have to voice, but that's not what I meant. Those guys right now, they're not going to talk. To think that I would find a companion like you. I could die right now without a regret in the world. I've been waiting for this day for so long now. My faults I'm painfully aware of, but I ask for your tolerance and patience. Woo! What was that? I just noticed. A valued enemy. Oh wait, I know what that is. I think that's basically worthy rivals. The highest regard. Yeah. Anyway, due to a lack of people even mentioning that they are here when they're watching, I believe that's where I'm going to end this stream, sadly. No. Maybe I'll get people another day, and I'll continue it then. Till then, I'm just gonna change the title. There, now it's just called Haos Goes to the Vault. So now it's a lot more accurate than what I was actually hoping for it to be. Oh, see you all later. Hope you enjoyed it.